So, hello everyone, it's Gabby, and I'm going to be playing some more Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. Last time, I guess I did a lot of gushing about how cute everybody is, because after everybody really trying to deal with Peko and Mahiru's death, and also just them realizing that, hey, Fuyuhiko's actually still alive, and he might get better. And everyone is like surprisingly upbeat now, at least a bit more upbeat than usual. They're all trying to be positive and move forward and deal with everyone's deaths, and they're very beautiful people who are all just managing their best, and I love them all. I don't want anything bad to happen to them, but of course this is Danganronpa, so of course something bad's gonna happen to them. I think that's... hang on, what's the day today? Yeah, 18th, 11th, I think that sounds about right. So, I guess... when are you not gushing about Danganronpa 2? When I'm gushing about something else, I guess? Hey, Robin. Oh yeah, also off screen, I did another round of Miracle Monomi. I think I got like a few monocoins. You don't really get much from it actually, but it's a fun distraction at the very least. Yeah. Ugh. Starting off with a little bit of lag, but it's not too bad. Yep, okay. Yep, so we woke up and Ibuki broke down our door to wake up and telling us that she needs to get to the restaurant. We need to get to the restaurant, and now he's feeling depressed because he doesn't know what to do. I don't remember where the last he's really not that good at hiding things. Yeah, I don't know where the last hidden Monokuma is, but I'll figure it out. I'll probably have to figure it out at some point by this point, so. Anyone else around here? No. Anyone around here? No. How's the pet? Does the pet need a poop? The pet does not need to poop. There's Nekomaru and there's Nagito. Do I have to? Yes, I do, because I need to get all the flavor text. Hi, Nagito. Yeah. Good morning, Hajime. Even if you ignore me, I'm already happy that our eyes have met. You really are a kind person. I love this. He doesn't even say good morning, because obviously it's Nagito. He's creeped the hell out of him. Anyway, after what happened to Fuyuhiko, you understand what I was saying a little better now, right? What do you mean? Fuyuhiko involved himself in Peko's execution. I did say that it felt unpalatable to me. But Fuyuhiko returned to us alive. He used Peko's death as a stepladder so he could shine even brighter and cling to an even stronger hope. You don't agree? But it's decided that's what hope should be. That's why you and the others progress forward. Oops, we should chat later. We need to be at the restaurant soon. I'll go on ahead. How long does he plan to keep saying such foolish things? Just seeing it. Alright, yeah. Hi, Nekomaru. Oh, it's you, Hajime. Were you also summoned by Ibuki? Yeah, it seems so. Has she been going around waking people up? Did she break the lock to your door? Did she break the lock to your room too? No, that never happened. I was awakened by a knock on my door going at a 3-3-7 clapping rhythm and some shouting. That sounds extremely annoying. Was I the only one whose room got broken into? Sorry, Hajime, you're the protagonist. I guess that means you get the wacky hijinks. But for her to go to the trouble of waking us up, what in the world happened? I have a very bad feeling about this. Let's make haste and head over. He's right, I should hurry up too. I mean, we can, or we can go and say hi to Chiaki. Maybe. She's not always playing the arcades, I feel like, actually. But let's see if she is today. No, she is not. Chiaki is not playing arcades today. Good morning. I am so glad it is another clear, sunny day. Another? More like... Actually, now that you mention it, ever since we came to this island, it hasn't rained once. Why is that? No, it might be best if I don't think about that too deeply. Oh, okay, it's the exact same dialogue. Interesting. Maybe remember that for later? So let's see what's actually happening at the restaurant. Because I'm not sure. Actually, I know two things. One thing it could be, but I'm not sure exactly. When I arrived at the restaurant, the first thing I saw was everyone's backs as if they were forming a circle around something. Hey, what happened? As I said that, I peeked over everyone's shoulders. Here we go! Yes! Now here is best character. Here is best character, redeemed, eye patched Fuyuhiko. At this point, Fuyuhiko's just a great character. Just, what the hell was that?
Huh?
It's nothing really, just a greeting. See, he's even got the eye patch on his sprites now. So yeah, it not only is it a Yakuza reference, but it's also a very clear sort of, hey, now Fuyuhiko has gone through character development and is kind of it's sort of opening up to us, and he has the eye patch to show it. There's no way that was just a greeting. It's very formal, but also since you're a member of the Yakuza, you're probably used to that. And yet, I feel like that was the first time Fuyuhiko ever greeted us. That eye patch of yours. It's nothing. I guess it is kind of like Taka, except Taka obviously had the whole Super Saiyan thing, but that only lasted like half a chapter and then he died. And then like the Super Saiyan thing just went away anyway, like it was all just a figment of everyone's imagination and he didn't actually have white hair. Who knows? There's no way that's nothing since that eye is no longer... So you can't see out of it, huh? There's only one eye. Besides, don't I look like I've gained some prestige or something? Fuyuhiko. Why are you acting so cool and stuff? Don't you understand the position you're in right now? Hyoko. Do you really think we'll forgive you that easily for what you did? Don't you get it? It's your fault Mahiru is dead. No, not just Mahiru. Heko died because of you too. It's all your fault. Hyoko, we've finally been able to get together with everyone. Huh? So what if we're all here? You better not say we're friends or something. There's no way a killer like him will ever be our friend. It's like I said, this is what I love about this chapter, and it's so, like, you know, it kind of, you know, does acknowledge that whole sort of, you know, after somebody pulls off some kind of shit like enacting a murder plan, not everyone's just going to immediately say and be like, don't worry, I forgive you, everything's fine, and I'm totally just going to go around and be a friend now. And even Fuyuhiko realizes that. He knows it's not that easy to just atone for everything. Yeah, you're right. It's all my fault. I already know that. It's my fault. Those two are dead. Are you planning to give us your so what attitude? It's not that. As he squeezed out those words, Fuyuhiko suddenly collapsed to the ground.
Kuzuryu? 何それちょっとふざけないでよ土下座で泣きを入れて許されると思ってんのその程度の半端な詫びであんたのしたことが許されるとでも思ってんの
思っちゃいねえよ
Oh no. That's a lot of blood. Huh? This is... Oh. Fuyuhiko has slit his own stomach. Huh? What? Are you saying he cut open his own friggin' stomach? What are you doing?
この程度の半端な割で許されるとは俺だって思っちゃいねえけどよ。ただこうでもしねえとよ俺の気が収まんねえんだよ。
I think this is why everyone liked Fuyuhiko so much. Like when he tries to do something, he goes like he means it. And he fully means it. Hey Wes, exactly. He is best boy. I love him. He's so great. Such a good character. You fool! That doesn't mean you should slice your stomach. We must carry him to the hospital as soon as possible. You're right. Kazuichi, lend me a hand. Yeah, sure thing. Stop it. I can walk there myself. There's no way you can walk. Even though I took the time to patch you up, now I need to sew your wounds all over again. I feel so ashamed. In the end, I made trouble for everyone again. No, for you, Hiko, no. For you. Like I said, he's so good. Such a good character. Who cares about that? Let's go. Yada's carried Fuyuhiko out of the restaurant. But for those of us who were left there... Well, this is awkward. How should I start up a conversation?
あのね
Hey, Hiyoko. I've been thinking about this for a while, but... What would Mahiru say about all this? I know you guys were best friends, so what do you think? What would Mahiru say?
なんていうのかな
Can't stick around for long, unfortunately. Just wanted to see Best Boy. Okay, fair enough. You know, you arrived at literally like the best, like one of the best Fuyuhiko scenes, so yeah, fair enough. You came at a good time. What would Mahiru say?
きっと怒るよねすごく怒るよねで怒った後で
It's definitely not possible. There's no way it'd be that easy to move on. We never had to think about death until we came to this island. So when we're forced to suddenly confront it, there's no way we would know how we're supposed to deal with it. Especially since we're all children. It's like, you know, there are no licensed therapists here. We have to figure this all out on ourselves. Unless, like, Monami's a licensed therapist, but if she is, she's terrible at it. We're not that strong. Nagito, don't fucking ruin it. This is a rare occurrence. If you're thinking about saying something inappropriate again, now's not the best time. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Hajime. No, it's not that. Does anyone know where Akane is?
あれ
Ah, now that you mention it, she's gone. It's so strange of her to not join us at breakfast. I have a bad feeling about that, too. A bad feeling? I mean, hasn't she been acting a little weird these past few days?
悲しいな。
She's always weird. Says you! Says Gundam. But I'm a little worried, though. She's not the one I'm worried about. An awkward feeling lingered as we finished breakfast. Soon after, we all decided to return to our cottages. Alright, so I think that means it's another free time event day? I've never felt so fatigued in the morning before. It's probably because of everything that's happened. But I should put that feeling aside and move on. There's no such thing as a useless day for us anymore. Yeah, alright, second day of free time. Alright, let me just check. Okay, I just want to check where I'm up to with everyone. Okay, so I did another. All right. Oh wow, Chiaki, I've only got 2 left. Okay, perfect. I think. Cause I think. Actually, can't because. And I can't remember if there's another day before this or not. Because, okay, I'm gonna tell you, it's not really for spoiler reasons. I kind of just I want to do Chiaki's, but I don't want to finish it until afterwards. So I think what I was planning to do one from Chiaki and then one with Gundam. Probably a good idea. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I think we're gonna do one with Chiaki and then one with Gundam. So I think, you know what? I'm gonna do Gundam today, at least in the morning. Oh, right, map. Where is everyone? Is everyone at the same place they were yesterday? I don't think so. So Nagito is wandering around, so I keep an eye on her. Mikan and Chiaki are at their cottages today for some reason. Oh, and also Gundam. Ah, man, everyone's inside today for some reason. Well, Akane's at the market. Why is Akane at the market? That's a very... Maybe she wants to buy more food or something. Anyway, and Sonya's wandering around. Fumihiko's in the hospital, obviously. Yeah. Ibuki's in the concert hall, and... music venue, and Hiyoko's just outside. And Kazuichi's Electric Avenue, of course. It's not random. It's basically... I think it's a combination of them just kind of like wanting to... Okay, so for example, pretty much, for the most part, they're always at the newest areas in the game. But then sometimes it's kind of like where they are is dependent on their personality or sort of where they are in the plot. And you're just kind of thinking about, like, realistically, where would they be hanging out today? So, like, Kazuichi's always at the Electric Avenue because, like, that's a place that he'd find enjoyment out of. So he'd probably just be there anyway. Anyway, oh no, I wanted to just check why Akane was at the market. I just want to see what kind of, if she says anything, if I go there. Anything that kind of gives me a hint as to what on earth she's actually doing there, because I really don't know why she's there. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the same, you know, every playthrough is always the same. Yeah, Chiaki's always near the arcade machine because it's Chiaki and she likes playing, if there's any video games around, that's probably what she's gonna do first. That's how Chiaki rolls. So, Akane, why are you wandering around the market? Like, that doesn't seem like you. Last time you were trading it just at the beach. Who do you want? I don't feel like talking to you right now. Okay. Obviously, that does not tell us anything. Alright, let's go to Chiaki, maybe? Chiaki or Gundam, I don't know. Oh, you're outside the old building. Wondering, you know, reminiscing about that time you tried to murder Byakuya. Fumihiko, so admirable. Such attitude, such moxie. The title Ultimate Yakuza just isn't just for show after all. Go away, Naruto. In all honesty, I feel like half the time when I'm being mean to Nagito, it's cause like everyone ships him with everyone just ships him with thing all the time, so. Hi, Chiaki. Who is it? Oh yeah, and hey look, yeah, she's got the Ultra Despair Goals poster in her room, so. I actually just started... Wait, what did that say? I'm pretty sure I'm gonna regret playing this, but that's what makes it so much fun. Interesting. Alright, actually, do I have... Actually, no, what I wanted to do, actually, I realized I wanted to do... This isn't important, I'm just a perfectionist, which isn't even a perfectionist. I, want to, feel like this is all canon, so I'm gonna talk to Gundam first, and then I'll do Chiaki in the afternoon. Wait, I'm on the wrong side. Boys is on this side. No, boys? Yeah, boys are on this side. Who goes there? Yes, we can see Gundam's room. Look, he's got the hamster wheels for his hamsters and a rocking chair for some reason and a nice little pentagram. You know, just pentagram, just chilling. You can't actually look around and observe anything else, but yeah. Purifying your sins is not easy to do. If offering your life was enough to receive forgiveness, there would be no tragedies in this world. Ah, that's really interesting. You know, it's fun when, Gundam is honestly pretty switched on. Like, you know what he's talking about. He's talking about Fuyuhiko. Feeling sin is proof that you exist in a higher plane of being. In that sense, you should be proud of yourself, human. Gundam lectured to me today on the ecology of animals. Looks like Gundam and I grew closer today. Alright, I'm pretty sure we definitely got something Gundam likes. There's a lot of animal stuff near the bottom, so, yeah, like the frog. The frog could work. Because, you know, Gundam likes animals, so let's give him a frog. Not a bad choice coming from you. I should be able to make effective use of this. If you obtain something again, come show it to me. Hold it. If you cherish your life, it's better if you don't come any closer. My magical beasts have a thirst to kill. You mean your hamsters? I thought they were docile animals. Just as I thought, you know nothing. You will know true terror if you look down on them just because they fit in your palm. They are cruel devil beasts that will devour their parents, their siblings, and even their own children. Their territoriality is frightening. They'll never stop attacking until their opponent is dead. Today's fight started when Sandy got greedy and encroached upon Junpei's territory. Junpei was knocked aside and his foot slipped into Magazi's territory. Then Magazi got angry and unleashed his anger onto Junpei. I was able to quell their rage by sacrificing my left hand, but it may not be that easy next time. I see. That's troubling. And you know what he means, like, sacrificing his left hand probably just means he's got some scratches on his hands now because they probably scratched him. Could that be the reason Gundam's hand is always wrapped in that bandage? By the way, do you know which species of my 4 Dark Davers of Destruction has the largest body? You mean which species of hamster? I know this because I've played this. I've done Gundam's free time events too much. It's the golden hamster. Golden hamsters are the biggest species, right? Yes, those fearsome demon beasts boast the largest size amongst all hamster species. However, they are also the most docile and known for being the smartest too. Other tribes feel no fear, thus they give it their all when biting and ripping what stands before them. But only Goldens know fear, thus they usually do not bare their teeth once they recognize you. You're saying they understand what happens when they bite people? That's why you must pay attention to their stress levels when you're breeding them. I certainly didn't know that. Yeah, this is why Gundam's free time events are fun, because you get to learn hamster facts. However, that isn't the only feature of Goldens. They have many other unlimited possibilities. Their fur color, quality, and patterns. You could even say they have unlimited combinations. After much research, the fruit of my labor was about to be born. A fierce and demon beast with sparkling silver fur, a hybrid creature with dominant spots and bands. But now all I can do is pray for the safety of the mother and child I've left behind. Aww. I don't really understand what he's saying, but he seems to be worried about the hamsters he left behind. Oh yeah, no, Gundam would love Australia. He'd probably want to live there. Maybe not, but yeah, he'd love Australian wildlife, I'm sure. You're probably taking care of other animals, right? Are those demon beasts okay too? There are no problems in that regard. I have pupils all around the world. I have already given them orders to continue my research into the synthesis of demon beasts. They know how to avoid any lethal genetics. They will carry out my will and conduct no atrocious experiments. Beyond that, I've already made arrangements to leave my demon beasts to those I trust. Because remember, he did, I assume it's just then it's like, since he has had to go to the high school, so, whatever high school or middle school he used to be into, it probably was like, okay, you guys take care of this, because now I'm going to another high school and I can't do it. I can't, I can't be part of this breeding club. He's crazy prepared. Listening to Gundam makes me rethink how much of a responsibility it is to raise pets. You will never experience such a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. But if you ever do breed them, make sure you provide plenty of exercise, high-quality food, and a place to sleep. Such luxuries mean everything to creatures who only live 1,095 days after they're born. Remember well. After saying that, Gundam walked away. I feel like I got a glimpse of the deep affection Gundam feels towards all animals, not just hamsters. Also, God, yeah, no wonder Gundam's so, talking about the meaning of life and death and whatnot when he's going around and breeding people, breeding animals that only live for several years. After seeing Gundam wallowing in sadness, I left the area. So let's see, is there another one this afternoon? Yeah, there is. Alright. I wanted to just I just wanted to check. I'm just like, you know what? I'm being terrible. I'm just gonna check where the last Monokuma is. Alright, there's a movie theater, the Electric Avenue one. Yep, the hospital one. Okay, yep, okay. I can't get the fifth one now. I'm fine. I'm not missing anything. Anyways, Chiaki's still in her room. She is not in her room. Right now, Kazuichi and Nekomaru are in their room. Maybe they're like trying. Oh, yeah. So Chiaki's just playing games as usual. Alright, Chiaki. Ooh. What happened? Are you bored or something? Yeah, no, Can I play a game with you, Chiaki? I'm bored too. Let's think of a way to kill time together. Oh, we can kill time together with that, I think. I kill time with Chiaki if you thought about different ways to kill time. Oh man, that's a mood. Alright. I think I still got some more game things I've got that I can give her. There's the headphones. I could give her the headphones. Or the dice set. Yeah, sure. You'll probably like that because you'd probably like D&D. You're giving this to me? Thanks. I'll take good care of it and use it. Hey, where do you want to go today? This is the first time I've seen Chiaki look so interested. And she's not even sleeping. Maybe she was looking forward to this. Let's see, why don't we check out the storage room in the old building? We might find something interesting. Oh, this one's, I remember this one. This one's such a shifty. This one's so cute. Like Sokoban. That's a fun game to play. It's this old puzzle game where you have to push boxes in a warehouse to their assigned spots. Oh, I see. Then, let's win over Monomi so we can go inside the storage room. Chiaki pumped herself up, and after winning over Monomi, we went into the storage room. Yeah, this one's total ship-tease. There's not a whole lot you can push and pull. Don't tell me you were serious about playing Sokoban in the storage room. No wonder she seems so excited about coming here.
ねえねえ
Hey, Hajime, are you good at puzzle games? I'm not that good at using my brain.
そうかな
Really? Maybe you just don't like them because you haven't played that many.
あのね
You know how to properly theorize in order to view things, and you can calmly manage when it's important. I feel like you'd be good at puzzle games once you got the hang of it. Aw, thanks, Chiaki. That's probably a very big compliment coming from her. You really see me like that? And I don't know what Sokoban is, no, but I'll look it up afterwards. That kind of embarrasses me.
ほら
For example, Rubik's Cubes and Jigsaw puzzles are puzzle games too. Oh, good. It's a good thing I gave you the D&D set then, if you like tabletop stuff. Oh yeah, I remember putting together a lot of jigsaw puzzles when I was little.
ほらね
Yep. Then you already know the trick, right? The trick to jigsaw puzzles, you go from the outer pieces first, right? Because then you can tell which ones they are. I know this. I remember this. That's right. First you separate the pieces with edges. Afterwards, you separate the leftovers by color. It makes putting it together a lot easier. I see. Now I kind of feel like putting one together since it's been such a long time.
えっと
That reminds me. My father always programmed puzzle games. Your father is a programmer? Yep. Apparently, he was pretty manly when he was focusing in front of his laptop.
うーん
But I heard he couldn't solve a puzzle he made, and it really depressed him. But since he hated losing, he actually went out of his way to write a separate program. And then he made the program do stuff like a brute force attack. What?
えっと
It's a way of forcibly finding the answer. No worries though, it's normal for you not to know. I don't really understand, but it seems like Chiaki also knows about programming. But more importantly, why does everything she say about her father sound like hearsay? Yeah, is he dead or something? Wouldn't that mean she didn't personally see it? Oh, Chiaki.
ねえね
We should get going and head back. Yeah, you're right. Like I said, total ship tease. Huh? I quickly opened my arms and caught Chiaki as she fell into them. It's so much ship tease. Are you okay?
ありがとう
How embarrassing. I've never tripped before in my life. As she said that, she stepped away from my chest. My heart sounds really loud. Of course it does. It's my heart. Oh, Hajime has a crush. That surprised me. You're pretty hot, Hajime. That is... Unlike me, your arms and chest are really built, but definitely a boy. Oh, that's what you meant. Yeah, that's obvious. But I'm glad you caught me. That means I'll be fine in case of emergencies.
ねえみ
Even if I suddenly get sleepy, I'll be fine. You can carry me. Oh no, Chiaki! Hey Ramses. You missed the shift tease, but I mean there's a lot of shift tease. Hey, don't sleep.
うーん
Oh, I love that one. That one's so cute. I desperately tried to keep Chiaki from falling asleep and walked her back to her room. Aww. So cute. You know, I totally ship it. It's getting dark outside. It's nighttime already. Huh, that felt fast. Ever since I arrived at this island, the day passes by abnormally fast. Oh, here we go. Oh, yep, I know this. The doorbell. Does that mean someone's here? I cautiously walked towards the door and opened it slowly, wary of what might be on the other side. This is where everything gets good.
はじめまして
Nice to have met ya! It's the past tense of nice to meet you. You know, since we've already exchanged nice to meet yous. Ibuki, you again.
じゃないっすか
Allow me to apologize for surprising you with my sudden visit.
ペロリン
I'm sorry! Well, it's a lot better than last time when you broke into my room. Anta! You must be the type who holds grudges. My ears and joints hurt. That means you have gout. I love Hajime. So what do you want? Ibuki doesn't get it either, but it looks like an invitation was sent to everyone. Invitation? See? This thing. What the? That's totally a girl's writing. Okay, time for a really cute story. So, when I was in a con a few months ago, and there was like a Danganronpa cosplay meetup, and somebody was giving out copies of this invite, like little on just like printed on a piece of paper. It's really cute, and it's actually in front of me. It's actually on my wall in front of me. So, yeah. Let's see, a recovery party for Fuyuhiko at Titty Typhoon at 9 p.m. What is this? Is this Monokuma's doing again? How rude! Don't put that in the same category as Monokuma. Is this your doing? I don't know what you're talking about at all. Ibuki just brought the invitation. It's definitely her. Well then, Ibuki has some preparation, so I'll go on ahead. I'll leave it all to you. She even said preparations. She's completely behind this. Titty Typhoon is that music venue on the 3rd island, right? 9 p.m. That's in 30 minutes. But even though it's a party for Fuyuhiko's recovery, is he even going to be able to come? After all, he just slit his stomach this morning. But she took the trouble to do this out of goodwill. I guess I should head over to the music venue. This is why, like I said, this is why, like, you could tell Ibuki's just trying to cheer everyone up. And she's like, I'm gonna host a party, and that's gonna make everyone feel happy, and I want to stop everyone from fighting. It's also, you can probably tell that Ibuki's probably just been wanting to do a concert ever since we arrived on this island, and now she's like, this is the perfect opportunity. I get to show off my music to an audience, and that's the most important part, so... I love Ibuki. Just so, you know, they're so caring. They're so caring. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Anyone else around here today? Anyone wandering around? Doesn't look like it. No, nobody's around here. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Ugh. I went the long way around again, but whoops. I didn't even realize there's a lighthouse there. That's cool. Sorry. I'm just like, I'm wandering around. You have not pooped. Okay, movie theater, Electric Avenue, the motel, and the Titty Typhoon. And there's nobody else around here either. Alright, let's go. Oh man, everyone's here. Hi, Nagito. A concert could be a potential place to mask the sound of someone being murdered. Why do I have a bad feeling? Oh no, don't go and get paranoid at everything, you see. Nagito, Ibuki invited you too, right? Yeah, I'm honored. But since everyone else is also going to be there celebrating Fuyuhiko's recovery, no matter what, I think it's too rude for someone like me to go inside before everyone else arrives. You don't have to worry about me. You can go inside first. Believe me, I'm not worried. I love him. I love Hajime, okay? Tonight's constellation heralds the banquet that celebrates Fuyuhiko's resurrection. How idealistic! Now then, let us begin the ceremony of darkness. this guy. Who cares anymore? Okay. Alright, you might be right about some things, but, well, I guess we'll see, won't we? Oh, everyone's here. Even Fuyuhiko's here. Several people had already arrived at the music venue, but... Fuyuhiko? Why are you...
Huh?
What? Is it bad I came? No, not that. Is it okay for you to move around?
大丈夫だ。
Yeah, that's nothing. There's no way you're okay. You're seriously injured.
でもよ。
Rattleback does the cross sign and hisses at Nagito. Oh, exactly. It took the time to throw a party for me. There's no way I wouldn't come. I understand how you feel, but you really shouldn't overwork yourself.
だからよ。
I'm not overdoing it. Fine then. Just let him do whatever he wants. But... It's fine, just let him be. Apparently Yakuza have pain tolerance down to an art. I can't believe he's actually forcing himself to join this kind of event. The old Fuyuhiko probably wouldn't have come no matter how much we invited him. Oh, that's definitely true. I mean, we did just have a party last time and Fuyuhiko specifically did not come, so... He's probably trying his very best to change. But it looks like Hiyoko definitely didn't come. That seems to be the case. And Akane's not here too. What is that wild woman off doing? I hope she's not planning to do anything strange. As if on cue, right when Nakamaru expresses unease, that's when it happened. Is it time? It's time! Oh my! Suddenly, the stage lit up very brightly, and the person who appeared was...
みんな集まってくれてありがとうね。ミオがいぶきだよ。あのね、得意料理は肉じゃがなんだ。案外家庭的なんだなとか言われちゃったりするんだよね。じゃあ、今日はみんなを元気づけるために精一杯歌うから、最後まで盛り上がってってね。
Aww, Ibuki. Of course, she just wanted an excuse to do a concert. Just as I thought. That's what she was going for. Well, she is the ultimate musician after all. I can't imagine what else she'd do at a music venue.
よーし、1曲目から飛ばしていっちゃうよ。では、聴いてください。君にも届け。
Alright, it's time, everyone, to hear Ibuki's song. Since she was originally a member of a high school girls band that dominated the music charts, I can probably look forward to her musical stylings. Yeah, we can have a concert, right? This will be great. There is, yeah, sure. Apparently you can skip it, but no, I'm not letting anybody skip it. You have to watch the whole thing. I love Ibuki. I love Ibuki. Also, that Kazuichi face. I'm gonna get cursed. Such an overwhelming, baleful resonance. Even my 4 Dark Davers of Destruction look less lively than usual. Even his hamsters.
こんなことが
I too. I'm starting to feel chills. But the title from me to you, I thought it was gonna be a sweet love song. If I recall, the reason why Ibuki left the high school girls band was
えっと
creative differences. That must be why. I love the way it's just such a good punchline. Just like, oh God, what's going on? If I recall, I think the reason why she left her high school band was creative differences. Oh, that's what they meant. And yes, it is called the Titty Typhoon. It's the best. It's the best. Yahoo! It's awesome! That's the first time I heard such a famous song. Hiyoko?
よかった
Hi, you came. I'm gonna need a shot of vodka after that performance. I mean, yeah, sure, if you want. But I mean, there's nothing wrong with Ibuki's music. Ibuki is just her own individual. She has so much individuality, and we should all appreciate her. So what if I did? I was invited too, you know. But if you're attending Fuyuhiko's recovery party, that means you've already...
違うよ
Are you stupid? Don't misunderstand. There's no way I'd forgive him that easily.
ね
Because he's a Yakuza, you know? He's the type of person who preys on people by tricking them. Even now, he's probably just pretending to be sorry, so he can try to trick us. And hey, Frost Lightning.
えお待ちください
There is no way that is possible.
分かってる
No, I get why she'd think that of me. Yeah, that's right. That's why we're never gonna believe in you. Get it? This doesn't mean we've made up or anything. I'm only cooperating with you until we get off this island. Even then,
だからさ
just remember, if anything happens, you're the first one who's gonna get cut off.
すまね
Sorry. I'm glad. I'm really glad that they've sort of forgiven each other, or at least, like, everyone's not being openly hostile to each other anymore.
ゲロ豚と変態
Ew! Don't cry! Pigs have no right to cry. You're grossing me out. I see. Fuyuhiko's not the only one who's trying to change. She's also trying, huh? This is why I love this chapter. It's just all character development. Everyone's growing as people, and they're trying their best to be better people, and I love this chapter. The old Hiyoko. There's no way she would have ever forgiven Fuyuhiko like this.
キモ
Hey, what are you looking at? Nothing. Somehow, even though it's little by little, I feel like things are starting to turn around. But that's all the more reason to worry about him. Monokuma. There's no way he's not gonna do anything while he's watching us like this, right?
つまんない
Hey, how much longer are you guys gonna be bummed out? I came all the way here because you said it was a party. Come on, Ibuki, hurry up and start the next song.
ラジャーお待たせしましたでは2曲目いっちゃいましょうか
えまだ続くのか
本当の意味で復帰パーティーとなったところでそんな雰囲気にぴったりのバラードを聞いてください勢いで産んでみてはいいけど父親がわからない
It's the best name of a song ever, am I right? This part of the game is so good. Hey, what's everyone doing here? Whoa, Monami?
まったくもう
Hey, don't interfere. Oh, and I was enjoying such a fun party too. I wasn't invited to the party. Obviously not. You'd ruin the party if you were here. But seriously, now's not the time. Now's not the time to enjoy a fun party. Why? Akane! Akane is... Akane is dueling Monokuma! What did you say? At this point, Akane is going to be in danger. Please, do something to save her. It looks like my bad feeling was correct. No, that is not Jotaro from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. That is Nekomaru Nidai. He may look like a JoJo character, but he's not. Well, mostly. He's still really strong, he just doesn't have a stand. That stupid fool! No, I'm the one who was the fool. It was my mistake to not keep my eyes on her. As a team manager, I should have had a proper grasp of my athlete's private life. Damn it! This failure will haunt me for the rest of my life, or my name is a Nekomaru Nidai! Now is not the time for regret. Let us make haste. Of course! Fuyuhiko finally returned to us. The thought of anyone else in our group getting taken. I won't allow it! I will never allow it! Hey, Monami, where's Akane and Monokuma? They're at the beach when we first arrived at this island. Please hurry! If you don't, Akane's gonna get killed! You don't have to tell me! I'm going full speed ahead! We should hurry too. Nekomaru bolted from the music venue as fast as his legs could take him, and we followed him soon after. I should hurry too. Hi. Hey, everyone? Ibuki. Our content gets interrupted because Akane is in danger. Thanks, everyone. No, that's not it. I know Akane's in deep trouble, but you guys suck. Screw this half-baked comfort. If this were a song title, it'd be salt seeping into my broken heart. I don't really get it, but you look pretty bummed out. Come on, you shouldn't make a fuss here. Let's hurry over to the beach already. She's right, I should hurry too. I know I should hurry, but at the same time, can't I just not? I don't think I can actually wander around. You're wondering that Akane and Nekomaru could double team Monokuma? Remember before how I was saying that there's like a Danganronpa power scale? Well, I will this scene kind of explains the Danganronpa power scale. Also, it's one of my favorite scenes in the entire game. You will probably know why as soon as you see it. It's just as Nekomaru said. I can't stand any more situations where someone is taken any longer. There's no time to spare. I need to hurry over to the beach at the first island. It's time. It's time for the best scene in the game. It's not actually the best scene in the game, but it's my favorite scene in the game. I love it. I love this part. It's the best part. The best part. The best scene. Oh, hi, Chiaki. Hey, Chiaki, what are you doing? We gotta get to the beach. Calm down. Huh? It's true we need to hurry, but there's no way you can make good decisions if you're so worked up. But if we don't hurry, Akane is... If it's for the sake of saving Akane too. We don't know what's beyond this point. That's why we need to stay calm, I think. Yeah, got it. I'm okay now. Then let's go. Just before we go. No poop. It's time. Oh, I've been looking forward to this. After running there at full sprint, by the time I got to the beach and struggled to regain my breath, I saw a shocking scene unfold before me.
でもそんな風に逃げ回る姿を見せたいがためにわざわざ僕に挑んできたの？
こんちくしょう。どうしてだ。どうして俺の攻撃がかすりもしねえんだよ。
だがみんな違うってやつだね。世界観が違うってやつだね。不良漫画のキャラクター不良バトル漫画の敵に挑むようなもんだよ。
Basically, just imagine that, like, you're Raditz and I'm Goku from the very end of the manga. It's kind of like that.
ぷっぷっぷ、そりゃ勝てっこないよね。
Or maybe just you're Raditz and I'm Majin Buu. Or maybe that, like, you're Krillin. Or even you're Yamcha. Basically, just assume that you're Yamcha.
おいおい
Is she really serious about not grazing it? Akane is just fighting a stuffed animal. Monokuma is an advanced machine. If it's designed for combat, it's probably capable of exerting such power. However, as far as speed is concerned, Akane is far faster than any athlete I've ever seen. And she says she can't even graze him with her attacks? Is that even possible? However, because it's possible, that's why she's in this situation, right?
残念だよ。
As long as she's ended up like that, there's not much we can really do about it. At the very least, we should overcome the despair of Akane's death and use it as fuel to bolster our hope. Like Fuyuhiko did, you see. Don't fuck with me! I never want to feel that feeling ever again. If I have to feel that way again, I'll make sure I stop it, even if it costs me my life. No, you can't. You'll really die if you keep overexerting yourself. It's just a little life Peko gave me. It's not precious anyway. You stupid idiot! That's all the more reason you need to take care of it. You guys stay back. I'll take it from here. It's so beautiful. Everyone's just being like doing these beautiful heroic, I'm going to sacrifice myself to save you all. I love it. I love it.
以来猫丸の最後の大花火じゃ。その目にしっかりと焼き付けておけ。
ダイヤも揃ったようだし、それじゃあ一丁やっちゃいましょうかね。
Damn it, Nagito. I know you're like getting off seeing despair and hope, but not now, not ever. Well, like I said, that's Nagito for you. Even if you want to feel sorry for him, he just says the most horrible things and does not regret it really at all, so yeah.
僕へのルール違反は許さないって言ったよね。これはその見せしめだ。出てなくなれ。
Akane! No! Akane! The world shook and turned stark white. As if the surrounding scenery and every sound was blown away by the impact. It was all completely white. And within that white, I heard a voice. Huh.
二代、どうして俺を助けて。
当然じゃろ。
I'm sorry, I know this should be an emotional scene, and I should be crying, and it is, but why is his blood pink? That's because it's Danganronpa. Everyone's blood is pink in Danganronpa. That's just the aesthetic. And, oh yeah, this scene is the best because it's literally just a fucking Dragon Ball reference. Like, it's completely shameless. Listen.
選手をサポートするのがマネージャーとしての役割。だが、情けない話じゃのう。二代猫丸ともアルホンもか。たった一発の バズーカごときで最低じゃ。
Okay, I mean, oh God, this is why I love the athletic types in Danganronpa, because it's so stupid. It's like, oh, it was just shot from a bazooka. To think that I'd be taken down from something like that. It's a bazooka, for God's sake. It's great. It's so over the top.
しっかりしろよ。二台ってば。
Don't worry, Daddy will come. Daddy will come and save us. I mean,
終わりよ。お前さんといた数日悪くなかったぞ。
don't die, Gohan. It's literally just the same. It's literally basically just the same dialogue as Piccolo's death speech. Like, they were not like the, you know, sometimes you're gonna do a shout out, but they just like, you know, fuck it. We're just basically ripping off the speech. And you know what? Who cares? Because it's Danganronpa and it's stupid and it's great. Well, no, yeah, I mean, because isn't like, yeah, Piccolo's last words are also "Don't die, Gohan." So. Oji-chan! Anyway, that just happened. Are you kidding me? Hikamaru died!
そんな。
What? What? Holy crap! Instead of the rule violator Akane.
なんてこったい。
What a major failure! I ended up killing Nekamaru, who had nothing to do with this. I mean, a reminder, when Piccolo sacrifices himself against Gohan, he doesn't have a hole in him either. Goku's the one who has a hole in his chest when he's dying.
おい。
Hold on. It's faint, but his heart is still beating. He's not dead yet. Then you gotta hurry and treat him. Hey, Monokuma, you could do something about this, right? Save Nekamaru like you saved me. That's right. If you kill someone who didn't violate the rules, that makes you the one who violated the rules.
や
Then let's just say we're even. Huh?
ー。ぶっぽ。
In exchange for forgiving Akane for breaking the rules, let's just say Nekamaru was the sacrifice. So isn't it okay to say we're even? You're not gonna save him?
まったくもう。
Please. I guess I have no choice. It's annoying, but it'd be boring if he died a meaningless death.
というわけで。
So, for today only, I'll activate my special trump card. And that's when it happened. The siren started ringing out of nowhere. And it gradually came closer and closer.
またこのパターンですか。あとは殺人ドクターの異名を持つ僕に任せて。セリフまで使い回しだ。
It's like we're running out of CGs. They didn't want to come up with a different CG, so they just reused the same voice lines and everything.
救護の患者をモノクマ救命センター24時に搬送します。そんじゃあまたね。
And after he said that, the ambulance containing Monokuma and Nekamaru vanished from our sight. What the hell? Why did this happen? This can't just only be because they wanted to make a Dragon Ball reference, right?
どうなってんだ？
Hey, he's gonna be alright, right? Nekamaru's gonna be saved, right? Of course, he's obviously gonna be saved. But Fuyuhiko finally returned to us. I cannot believe Nekamaru is gone now. What was the reason for the fight? What as to why they fight? Why do you think Akane fought Monokuma? She wanted to see how strong he was. that, and also I feel like since Akane's getting really in depth here, since Akane's solution to everything in life is basically just punch it harder, she assumed, hey, maybe we can get off this island if I punch Monokuma hard enough that he dies, right? Isn't that how it works, right? So basically that's Akane. Akane overestimated her abilities and did not realize that Monokuma is basically on a completely different tier of power to her. Like I said, Danganronpa power tier list. So also, this is also, Akane is lower than Sakura, is on a lower tier than Sakura, because when Sakura fought Monokuma, they seemed to be kind of even, but when Akane fought Monokuma, she couldn't even get a scratch in. No more! I can't stand this anymore!
Ne
Hey, can you stop yelling? Screaming won't help, you know. Cause. This isn't cause. This is what happens when we let our guard down. All this talk about everyone getting along. We were just fooling ourselves. We were just pretending we understood the situation we're in. Teamwork, friendship, cooperation. Nothing matters. The stupid ones will just be killed one after another. It won't be a mystery when you're eventually betrayed. That's why I'm never gonna rely on anyone. That's the reality here. Are you saying it is meaningless for us to even work together? If it really did have meaning, Nekomaru wouldn't have ended up like that. He ended up like that because of his weird feelings of friendship.
あんたさ
Hey, you understand too, right? When the stupid ones try to act on their own, it makes trouble for everyone else.
ね
So can you please not involve me? I don't want to die a meaningless death.
そんな
Hiyoko, blaming Akane will not solve anything. We don't have to worry about Coach Nekomaru. Man, it's disappointing. It's all your fault, and you're not even worried about him. Akane, you're not worried about Nekomaru? There's no need to worry about worrying. I know Coach Nekomaru is a monstrous guy. There's no way he's gonna die from something like that. There's no doubt Nekomaru is definitely gonna come back.
こんちくしょう
So, when that happens, I'll make sure I apologize to him. Because I was too weak, and I caused him trouble. So when he comes back, I'll make sure to say I'm sorry. Akane. As we all returned to our cottages, we were silent. Even if we opened our mouths, only words of worry would come out. We all knew that. Hey, Ozymandias! Oh, damn, you just missed the Dragon Ball scene. I'm sorry you missed the Dragon Ball scene. When we saw Nekomaru's tragedy happening right in front of us, once again, we were all taught. If you think you won't die, well, that's just wishful thinking. On this island, without any warning, people die. That is the nightmare we're trapped in. Thanks, Goku, Piccolo, Dad, the dad one, the green one. It's Piccolo. It's the Piccolo thing. He literally says the same. It's the same. The speech is the same as the Piccolo one. So, when you think you've finally woken up from the nightmare, you realize you're still inside it, and thus the nightmare continues. Anyway, God, now that was a night. Am I right? Oh, it's great. Like I said, this one is just so many things happen, so much development. Like, Hiyoko was, Fuyuhiko and Hiyoko especially, such interesting characters in this point. You've got Hiyoko, Fuyuhiko trying to change, you've got Hiyoko trying to change, and then, having a situation show up, which basically reaffirms all of the reasons why she was distrusting of everyone to begin with. And she's like, something like that happens, and she's just like, at that point, she just reverts back to her old horrible self because of something bad happening. And You know, it's not like regression. It's like it's these characters act so realistically towards these situations. You've got the optimistic ones like Nekomaru, I guess, and you know, Chiaki and Nagito in a really messed up way is an optimistic one. And then you've got people like Hyoko and you know, Akane, and you've got these other people who are probably a bit more hesitant to be able to change and be better and whatnot. Anyway, let's do the Monokuma Theater. Monokuma's Super Fables Story 58. A Tengu came down from the mountains. A long time ago, there was a village that was afraid of Tengus showing up. The Tengus apparently did as they pleased, such as stealing food and kidnapping women. But is it really the Tengu's fault? Isn't it actually the humans' fault for ruining nature by destroying the mountains where the Tengus lived? You think monsters are scary? It's humans that are the scary ones. Everyone, now is the time to rise up against the humans. We must protect nature from the humans and return the world to a peaceful place where monsters roam free. Monokuma Super Fables, the end. So it's fair to say in Danganronpa 1, it was easier to see in retrospect some of the characters who were willing to change and some who just had major flaws to them. Like, sorta, yeah, I guess so. Danganronpa 1, like, Danganronpa 1, a lot of the characters weren't willing to change, I think is the thing. Like, a lot of the characters were kind of the same from beginning to end, to be honest. Like, obviously, Kyoko develops, like Aoi Byakuya develops, but then you've still got like Toko was basically just as paranoid and as crazy from the beginning to end. Yasuhiro in a way as well. Like Hifumi was pretty much just always completely delusional about alter ego. So, you know, the characters were a bit less willing to change, but yeah. And then Celeste also. Celeste does not change from beginning to end. Mondo was trying to change, but he unfortunately couldn't at the right point, but he was trying to. So
お前らグッドモーニング。本日も絶好の南国日和ですよ。さて、今日も全開気分で張り切っていきましょう。
ah, jeez. As usual. Well, even if I say that, it doesn't matter anymore. But I greeted the morning without having slept at all. Aww. Oh, Hajime, get some sleep. I really wanted to see somebody, anybody, as fast as I could. I felt like I had to share this anxious feeling with someone. I just couldn't deal with it alone. I should go to the restaurant for now. It's funny you mentioned Mukuro, actually, because after this game, once you finish the game, you get a thing called, it's a thing that's called, it's actually a game called a story called Danganronpa If. And that is basically a very weird what-if scenario where pretty much Mukuro kind of ends up, like, rebelling against Junko and stuff. It's interesting. It's actually surprisingly interesting, even if it's essentially just a what-if fanfiction. Ah, Fuyuhiko's the first person there. Fuyuhiko, please help us. We're anxious and we didn't get any sleep. Fuyuhiko, you're our buddy now, right? Are you our friend now?
Yo.
Oh, it's you, Hajime. Even in such an abnormal situation, people still get hungry.
So ga.
Kamaru, what'd that bastard mean by his final firework? That line's more suited to a Yakuza anyway. Nekamaru must have wanted to protect Akane at all costs. Just like how Pekka wanted to protect you. Shut up. Don't say another word. Just go on ahead to the restaurant. I'll come later. Fuyuhiko. Oh, also, I forgot to mention, maybe this isn't the... No, wrong button. So if you check the report cards, look. Fuyuhiko's little thing has his eye patch on it now. That's like, you know, so it really has, it really is a permanent change for his character for the rest of the game, so. It's cute, nice little, neat little thing there, right? Hi Chiaki, is Chiaki playing games this morning? She is, of course. I can imagine games is like your comfort thing, right, Chiaki?
おっす
Good morning, Hajime. Yeah, morning.
ほら
Being depressed won't help. Let's believe in Nekomaru. Come on, feel better. Yeah, it's not really that simple, is it?
あのね
As I was walking to the restaurant, I suddenly stopped. Oh, yep. I know what's going on now. I heard the sound of a girl crying inside the restaurant. Is someone crying inside? Mikan, or is it Kyoko? I peeked inside and quietly walked into the restaurant. This is when things get interesting. Let's just say that. Huh? Akane? You're the one who's crying? I'm scared. What's gonna happen to us? I'm scared. Oh, what happened? Could she be in shock about what happened to Nekomaru? But yesterday, she was acting braver. I don't know what to do anymore. Oh, hey, Roselia. Hey, welcome to Danganronpa 2. It's fun. I mean, Nekomaru got killed, you know. What are you saying? It's not like Nekomaru is dead yet. I'm scared. I don't want this anymore. Let me go back home. She must be so shocked that Nekomaru sacrificed himself for her. I know. There's no way that explains a change this sudden and drastic. This is very strange. Oh, and Hyoko's here too. Hi, Nagito? Hey, what happened to Akane? Isn't she acting kind of weird?
そうか
Hajime, be careful. That's probably not the real Fuyuhiko. Huh? I know. The real Fuyuhiko is already dead. That's why that's probably Fuyuhiko's clone. What are you saying?
ね
Also, I heard from Monokuma that Nekomaru couldn't be saved. It's unfortunate, but a transfer student is apparently going to come soon as a replacement. So let's all give that person a warm welcome. Are you messing around?
本当だよ
I'm not messing around. I always speak the truth.
ね
In order to prove it, I'll explain it specially to you.
宣言するよ
Listen carefully, Hajime. I finally discovered who the traitor is. You know, the true identity of World Ender. The traitor who is hiding among us is
間違いないよ
Byakuya. That's right, Byakuya is alive. He's been weird from the start, but isn't he acting much weirder than usual? Oh man. I will say Nagito's dialogue around takes it's interesting when you play it again. And yeah, Danganronpa 2 is weird, but this is probably one of the weirdest parts of it.
ね
Hey, it's definitely best if we keep Nagito tied up. Oh, ain't that true? No, not just tied up.
えだからさ
I won't be satisfied until I peel the skin off his face and expose the meat so we can't identify him anymore. That doesn't sound very gentle. Did he do something to you? That idiot, he lied to me about Mahiro being alive and that he saw her at the movie theater. Why is he telling such a pointless lie? I don't know. I hate being lied to. I won't feel satisfied until all his joints are bent at awkward angles. It'd probably be a waste of time to find the reason for every little thing Nagito does, but I don't get this at all. Why did he tell such an outrageous lie? Pardon me, everyone, but do you happen to have some time to spare?
こんにちはミオダイブキです
It may be rude of me, but I would like to say my greetings first thing in the morning. Good morning. I look forward to working with you all today. Ibuki? Yes, I am Ibuki Miyoda. Aren't you acting strange too?
待て
Be careful, Ibuki. Hajime's dangerous. He wants to kill you and eat you. What are you saying? Mr. Hajime, I am not tasty. Please do not eat me. He's obviously lying. I see, so it was a lie.
本当だよ
It's not a lie. I never tell lies.
了解しました
I see, so it is not a lie. It may be necessary for me to beg for my life after all. What the heck is this? Akane, Nagito, Ibuki, they're all acting strange. What's going on? Yeah, Yoko's trying to be better, but she's still a brat and a bitch at times. Yeah, basically. And yeah, I am Ibuki Miyoda. Please insert gender. Did they go crazy or something? It wouldn't be strange to go crazy in a situation like this. That's not it! Ibuki, she has an extremely high fever. That's probably the cause. Before you start taking, I want you to tell me something. Who the hell are you? Why have you forgotten me? I'm Mikan Sumiki. Anyway, please try touching her forehead. If you do, you'll see what I mean. Is there anyone sane on this island? Us. We're sane. Hajime Hinata is sane. I think. My hand to her forehead? Ibuki, just a second.
了解しました
I wouldn't say Chiaki's the sanest because she does have a habit of just zoning out and playing video games and falling asleep while standing up, so Sonya's probably a bit more normal though, yeah. And Kazuichi as well is pretty normal, he's just a bit of a simp. In exchange, please spare my life. I softly placed my hand onto Ibuki's forehead while she continued to spout gibberish. She's hot? What is this? This heat's abnormal. That's right, she has a terribly high fever. Then, could the others? Akane, let me feel your forehead too. I'm sorry, I'm so weak. Yes, Ibuki is hot. This isn't new. Exactly. I placed my hand onto Akane's forehead while she groaned and kept sobbing. That must be it. She has such a high fever, there's no way that's a normal human body temperature. Nagito, you too. I don't have a fever. I feel extremely great today. I placed my hand on my forehead. On his forehead, once again I got the same result. Huh? All three of them have fevers? Then the reason those guys are saying such wacky stuff is... My goodness, that's obviously bad. Monokuma. For him to appear right now, does that mean this is... Whoa there, can you just wait a second for the explanation? The others are on their way too! And just as Monokuma said, I heard the sound of pounding footsteps. Everyone who'd all gathered all had confused expressions plastered onto their faces.
どうなってんだ
Now what?
おいおい
I heard from Monokuma. Looks like something strange going on again.
まさか
Did something happen, you guys? Looks like everyone's here. Now then, let's start with the explanation. Hold on. Monokuma, you're pulling a prank again, aren't you? And what happened to Nekomaru? Hurry up and return him first, you robber bear. Nekomaru? Are you talking about the boy who turns into a woman when he gets splashed with water? No, that's Ranma. Who the heck is that? Nekomaru doesn't have a weird ability like that. Remo was saying, yeah, Nekomaru might not be a JoJo character, but this series is not lacking of JoJo references. That was a motherfucking JoJo reference. Now that I've shut up the nuisance, let's go back to the topic at hand. Though, I'm pretty sure you guys have already noticed since you're all quick-witted. So, it's just as I thought. The true identity of this high fever is...
いうこと。
That's right! This is the new motive that I've given you.
絶望病なのです。
This is the despair disease. Yeah, yes, no, we are going into the entire Shonen Gauntlet. Yes, we are. Everything. Everything is a reference, but mostly a manga reference.
何それ。
Despair disease? Oh yeah, you mean Tomokazu Sugita? Yes, and he voices Gundam, and he's also Old Man Joseph, I think. I think.
実は。
You know, there are extremely tiny insects that can't be seen with the naked eye living on this island.
本当だよ。
It's not like I added them recently. I just never told you about them.
と。
Anyway, the endemic disease spread by these insects is called the despair disease. Despair disease? I've never heard of such a thing.
や
Then let me tell you about it. As the name suggests, the despair disease is a really annoying disease where you get a high fever along with various symptoms that are full of despair. Oh, right, no, the other person, right, yeah. Those symptoms are different based on the person. For instance, Nagito is inflicted by the liar disease. Akane has the coward disease. Ibuki has the gullible disease, I guess? They just had to get symptoms that are the opposites of their normal personalities. Except for Nagito.
あのね。
I know, right? Imagine if Nagito got into, like, the likable character disease. Am I right, guys? It's not like all you guys are down with the sickness yet. But be careful. Sometimes the despair disease can get passed from person to person, just like a cold. You mean it is contagious? Don't put your guard down just because you don't have the disease. It'd be awful if everyone got sick. Let's run, Miss Sonia. It'd be terrible if you caught the lowly disease of the common folk. That's right. Let's run away. I don't want to catch such a weird disease. I'd be like, is that even possible? Is it possible to fix it? Like, oh my fucking god, down with the sickness? Really? These guys better start social distancing. Yep, there we go, guys. Guys, we've made it. It's time for real Corona hours. The wacky hijink in this chapter is a disease, and I'm trying to contain the disease. It's real Corona hours, guys. Let's do it.
どうして？
And why is that a motive? Are you saying that a killing will occur soon, after everyone falls into a crazy state? Isn't this quite a novel idea? A killing that occurs while everyone has a completely different personality. Think of all the murder tricks. Is there any way to treat it?
っていうかさ。
Why is there a need to treat it? I mean, this despair disease isn't supposed to make you suffer. It's a disease that cures your soft hearts towards killing. And with this, you can finally take the plunge and commit murder. You bastard! You better stop talking about all this bullshit. It's all my fault. I'm sorry I'm always bothering you.
よし。
I've decided, as an apology, I'm going to commit murder. Are there any charcoal briquettes somewhere? Briquettes? Briquettes? I don't know. I'm pretty sure I found some at the supermarket. Stop it! Akane, Nagito, Ibuki, you guys stay put. You're wrong. I'm not Nagito. To tell you the truth, Nagito Kamaeda is a fake name. I'm sorry I've kept it a secret till now.
了解しました。
Oh, I see.
何それ？
She's believing him again. So serious. Oh, anyway, so this is probably the point where you guys should probably know that, so Nagito has the liar disease, which basically just means everything he says is a lie. Sometimes you can work backwards and figure out exactly what he does mean to say. Sometimes you can't, but
最高だね。
man, whatever. I feel so great today. This despair disease is awesome. Despair, 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 despair. It's amazing. You all should get it too. We're all done for. There's no such thing as hope. We all have to die from this despair disease. That's the only way. Whoa, he collapsed. Nagito. Now that I've given you a new motive, how will things develop? Will the killing start after everyone gets the despair disease, or even before that? I'm so excited about it, I'm just gonna stand around naked. Just kidding. I'm always naked. Hey! Why did you have to leave us on that line? Now that's just gonna be tormenting me in my head for the rest of the day! Damn. Nekomaru's incident happened, and now this? Where did that peaceful mood that lasted till yesterday go? This is bad. Nagito is foaming at the mouth. She's right. I've never even seen foam that color before. It's an ephemerally rare color, normally only found in the depth of the netherworld sea. In this case, the color doesn't matter, so let's hurry him over to the hospital. Got it. I'll help out. What should we do about Akane and Ibuki? Definitely gonna bring them too. We don't know what they'll do if we leave them alone. Hey bastards, can you walk? Allow me to confirm. I just have to alternate the movements of my left and right leg, correct? Hold on. I'll walk, so don't leave me. Then let's go. I'm expecting Hajime to walk around with a flamethrower. AU, where it's just Super Danganronpa 2, but Hajime has a flamethrower. Have fun. It's not Nagito. Don't give Nagito a flamethrower because he'll probably use it. With the diseased in tow, and Nagito, whose condition was clearly worsening, we rushed over to the hospital. But this kind of motive is impossible. An actual despair disease? And there's a possibility it might be passed along? What the heck? Damn it! What should I do? Welcome, everyone, to Real Corona Hours. I will go make the infected change their clothes, and then I'll have them sleep in the patient's room. Understood. So I just have to change my clothes, correct? I'm scared of changing. Anyway, everyone else please wait here. As she supported all three of them with her shoulders, Mikan disappeared into the depths of the hospital. Damn it. I never expected us to get sick. What's gonna happen? I would not mind if Nagito retired. Permanently. Fucking goddamn, I love you. It's like, well, I mean, to be honest, I wouldn't be too upset if Nagito died. He's been a thorn in our side the entire time. Is Mikan gonna personally change their clothes? What's wrong with that?
Yeah.
Does that include Nagito too? Isn't that a little bad? There's no need to panic. Even I attend to the needs of my 4 dark davas of destruction.
Yeah.
Don't lump hamsters and teenage boys together. Hey, is this stupid conversation going to last much longer? No, Gundam is not being cryptic there. He's just literally saying, I wouldn't mind if Nagito died. Shouldn't we be seriously thinking about what we need to do from now on and stuff? What we need to do from now on. Anyway, let's talk to everyone body Buki to get this flavor text. This disease. It resembles an illness the Demon King once unleashed long ago to wipe out a large country. There is no reason it would work against me, the supreme overlord of ice. You do you, Gundam. You do you. I am worried about those 3, but is there a chance that Mikan will catch it while she is tending to them? We should consider that too. Monokuma said the disease was spread by insects we can't see with our eyes. Would bug repellent from the supermarket help? I don't know. By any chance, is Mikan gonna tend to all of Nagito's needs? Kazuichi! Damn it! This is a dilemma. I don't want to get sick. I'm jealous of that disease. Now's not the time to say stuff like that. You see, no, Gundam is the supreme overlord of ice because he's cold towards everybody and can't get too close to anyone because he's ice elemental. I don't know. Looks like things are getting pretty strange. But now's not the time for us to do our best. We need to stand firm until Nekomaru comes back. Now's the time for us to do whatever. Don't overwork yourself too much though. Your wound hasn't fully healed yet. I can't slack off now. Exactly, the defrosting eye sprint, exactly. Anyway, hi Hiyoko. That disease sure looks dangerous. Nagito, Akane, and Ibuki aren't acting normal. If it spreads to anyone else, a killing is bound to happen. Based on their observed behavior, I cannot deny that. But those guys aren't being considerate. I want them to at least have the decency to consider committing suicide before they bother bothering us. Hey, Hiyoko. I know, it can't be that easy. So it's important we make sure we don't end up catching the disease. Make sure? What do you mean? Jeez, why don't you get it? We need to isolate them from us so they won't spread the disease. Isolate? If you can't cure it, the only option is to stop it from spreading. Even a preschooler knows that. Like I said, real corona hours. But still, isn't isolating them a bit too harsh? Hey, if everybody catches the despair disease, we won't be able to do anything about it anymore, you know. You're right. There's no way we should allow it to spread. Hold on a sec. Isolation. You mean we need to quarantine them inside the hospital, right? Chiaki, don't tell me you also agree with this. It's to prevent a killing. As long as that disease is Monokuma's motive, if we just ignore it, a killing will happen again. To prevent that, we also have to prevent the disease from spreading. That's why we need to quarantine them. Even if we quarantine them, who's gonna take care of them? Yeah, quarantine time. Hiyoko should be the Texan governor instead of our current one. Yep, Hiyoko Sayonji is telling everybody to wear your masks or else you're a trashy pig shit. Mikan's gonna stay here anyway. She's been touching the infected all over, so it's possible she's already caught the disease. But there's no way we can leave her by herself. Then why don't you stay too? Huh? Now that I think about it, you touched them when you took their temperature, right? Oh. So, I'll leave the rest to you. Contact me if something happens. Contact you? How are we supposed to do that? Alright, we need to think of a way to communicate. If we keep meeting in person, we could catch the disease. We've got to find a Zoom meeting, guys! Everyone, we've got to get our Zoom calls on! Oh, God. Oh, my God. I'm okay. It's just too relevant. So, I'll let you handle that, Kazuichi. Yeah, got it. Fret not. We are not going to abandon you. I shall station myself nearby in case something happens. Nearby? There is a motel on this island. Until this matter is resolved, we shall stay the night there. What? Do we really have to stay in such a dirty place? What are we supposed to do if we can't immediately get here if something happens? Also, if that disease is airborne, the hotel on the first island might already be unsafe. We must be vigilant about protection. I have those who I must protect. I don't know if the disease can spread to hamsters, but you never know. Just hamsters, dude. That is an unkind thing to say, you fiend. How dare you call my 4 dark davas of destruction hamsters?
ったくもう
Fine, I'll just stay at the hotel, okay? Jeez, how annoying. Even if it's a quarantine, we're still gonna be on the same island, so just call us if something happens.
あ
What? What are you frustrated for?
気に食わね
This is obviously a trap. Monokuma's goal is to separate us as a group. Is it really okay for us to fall for that?
だからさ
It's not like we've stopped being friends. Wait, did you... Oh, I didn't even realize there were some frames dropping there, but I think it's fine now. I just don't want a killing to happen ever again. We can't prevent that if everyone gets sick, you know?
え分かってんよな
Oh, I see. Wow, yeah, I see the bitrate there. How is it going? Bitrate? 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 Hang on. Let me see how it's